I'm Isabel DeFeo, and I'm your instructor for this course, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and my background. I am a full-time English instructor here at Carroll Community College. My teaching background goes back about, about 18 years at this point. And I have experience teaching at Carroll part-time and full-time, but I've also taught at Frederick Community College, McDaniel College, and I also teach at the State Police Academy. I teach their report writing for their police reports. My specialty in the department is professional writing. And besides the education and the practice I have with the state police, I also bring in my business writing experience from when I first graduated from college. Originally, I was going back and forth between being a science major, I really liked chemistry and I liked physics, or an English major. And eventually I came up with the idea of majoring in English and minoring in physics. And my goal was to work for the medical publishing industry in Baltimore because they had a really good medical textbook industry there. So by the time I graduated, the industry had imploded. There was only one publishing house left out of about 8 when I started college. And then the other thing is the economy had tanked and it wasn't very good for the job market. So when I graduated, I had to be flexible because I wanted to work full-time, and I started going part-time to graduate school. And I ended up working for an international mineral sales company. And basically we sold clay and sand, industrial minerals that are used in the production. So the stuff that we sold went into producing paints, powder coatings for cars, kitty litter, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, all kinds of different things. You name it, and there's probably clay or silica in it. So I learned a lot about the mineral industry. I learned a lot about sales support. I learned about the shipping industry and customs. I learned about international correspondence and communication, which was probably the most valuable skill that I gained from my experience. We had to communicate globally to all kinds of different people, all different English levels, comprehension levels, different cultures. And what I learned from that experience is to tailor my writing to the audience and to anticipate what they need to know in order to understand what I have to say. And that's what I bring to you with these courses, is you have to anticipate who you're writing for. In addition, I live in Carroll County. You're going to see, while the weather is nice, some of my videos being made out in the yard. And part of it is just because with a house full of people during the COVID stay-at-home, sometimes recording outside is a little easier. I have 2 college-age children, and I live with my husband, and of course they're home with the virus at the moment. And I also have 2 dogs, and the dogs are the ones that I share the pictures with because they don't mind the publicity and they have no say in it. So one of my dogs is Amy, and she is a black lab mix. And the other dog is Duncan, and he is also a lab mix, but he has a little bit more of the hound look in him, and he sounds like a hound too. So this is a little bit about me, and I look forward to getting to know you more as the semester goes on. And what you don't realize is, besides getting to interact with you, I end up feeling like I get to know all of you because I get to know your writing voice and your writing style. So welcome to the course.